I want to do today's video on my number one go-to if there's any disagreements or upsets or just triggers that are coming up in a relationship. And I'm pretty sure I've done a video on this before, but I want to do it again because I really just think it's the best thing ever. And so if you're one of those people that are absolutely fed up with either having arguments with your partner or like just really, I don't know, just reaching the head of like just not knowing how to deal with it or just needing some more tools in your toolkit, then I promise you have come to the right video. So I'm just going to get right to it. Get naked. Seriously, get naked. So what I have found from previous relationships is what happens is you become triggered, don't you? You get upset. You're either arguing or not talking, or people are, going to their triggers from their childhood, either being avoidant or anxious avoidant. And what I have personally found is that the words have stopped working. And that's why you get to where you are, where you're triggered, where you're upset, where you're, not connecting in a balanced way of what you would usually connect. And so why I feel that get naked is the answer is because it gets you out of your head and drops you into the body. So firstly, when you're upset, when you're triggered, when you're off balance, you can't heal. You cannot heal from a place of like, I'm not even going to say fear because it's not really fear, but when your body is in fight or flight response, it cannot heal because all the body knows is like, oh my gosh, there's something that is just about to kill me, some saber-toothed tiger. It doesn't understand that that's not there. So it's not going to be all kumbaya, when it's thinking it's going to die. So for me, the quickest way to just bring that down, get out of your head, drop into the body, calm the system down, is to get absolutely naked, you and your partner or partners, and just cuddle, just embrace. Now, it's very important that you have to be fully present with this. If you're not fully present and you're just going through the motions, it doesn't really work, okay? And when I've done it in the past, I know for me, usually when triggers come up, my body wants to flee because that's what I did when I was a child. I would go to my room. So then I took on those behaviours as an adult, thinking it was part of my personality. Like, I just want time by myself, like, leave me alone. So when I first started doing that, oh my gosh, it was so difficult. I literally had to override every fibre of my being to want to run, to want to go away, and just to stay and be present with that. And so for me, it's like you can read all the books, but if you're not going to put the things into action, it's pointless. And doing the work means in those moments when it's difficult, rather than going back to all your previous patterns, is doing the work. And so for most people, I only know from people that I've spoken to, but it's not something that people do. I'm sure there are some people out there that do. And if you do, like, well done, amazing, and I really hope that you are sharing that with people. And if you have done it before, I'd love to know what's been your experience. Have you allowed yourself to drop into the body fully or not? And when you haven't, how has that been? And for those of you that haven't tried it yet, do it. I'm not wishing for an argument or a disagreement to come up. If it does come up, come back to the video and share with other viewers. Let them know. Did it work? How did it feel? Share the video with your partner. Get them on board because it's really important. It's two people in a relationship, sometimes more, and you have to work at things. You have to both be working at things and meeting in the middle, making things a win-win. So next time the trigger comes up, just like if one of you can realise and like say, nope, that's it, okay, come on, let's just get naked, let's get into bed, get on a sofa, wherever you are. Obviously not if you're in a coffee shop. Just get naked, breathe, nice and slow, just embrace, let the bodies fully connect, and just stay with that. Maybe even put a timer on for 10 minutes, okay? And I would actually say to not go back to the disagreement, whatever it was. Keep the body in that place. And when things get back to your usual baseline and feeling great and feeling buzzing, then talk about it. Because that's when you're in a place where you can heal, because your body's completely out of fight or flight. And if anything, if you're buzzing and you're at your usual baseline, it then kind of gives that space where you can take a little bit of energy going down. It's not going to feel like it's taking too much from you. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Please let me know how you got on. Thanks so much, and so much love and blessings. Bye.